Hello and welcome to my channel. Today, for the new year, it's so weird to say that, 2023, here we are. This is actually January 1st, 2023 when I'm recording it. I don't know when it's going to come out, hopefully today, but I wanted to really put a video out to just start the year off right and to really get back on track as far as just creative wise, whether that be drawing or making Sims or building in the Sims or just any kind of actual artistic pursuit that I have besides work, I think would be good, you know? So I'm trying to do that. That's my New Year's resolution, I think. But I also wanted to talk about the possible roadmap that we have for The Sims 4. We do have the Sims Summit, to go off of, so we'll be looking a little bit at that again. And I'm excited, so let's get into it. We have, I was making some My Sims characters, which I am very excited about. These are two of my favorite My Sims characters, Violet and Poppy. They are sisters, and they're very iconic to the My Sims series. They have kind of similar interests. They both like fun things, but Poppy likes cute and hates spooky, where Violet loves spooky and dislikes cute. So they are opposites in that way, but they both have that similarity in fun, which I think is cute, you know? They still have something in common because they're related, you know? There's a few things that I find really hard to do in The Sims, and that is to do skin color, especially with My Sims characters. Their designs change a little bit, and so the photo that I was going off of was a little lighter than the photo I chose to show her in the video, like you can see at the bottom left. I do go back and make her a little darker when I start doing Poppy. But yeah, it's just still, even though we have so many more options and we do kind of have that skin tone slider, it's very hard to find good skin colors in The Sims 4 that don't look weird. I do have shaders now, and I am, in future videos you're probably gonna see those, you know, so the skin's gonna already look different from that, and I am excited about that because I've downloaded a bunch of shaders, and I found one that I really like, because there's a few things with shaders that I don't like seeing the shadows through text box and stuff. I don't like that, but I found one that I do like and that I've been playing with, and that I think would be, I haven't really used it a lot in CAS, but I think it'll be good in CAS. But yeah, so that's me stuff going into the new year. But back to The Sims in general. We have the Sims Summit. We found out that there's going to be new worlds, which is very exciting. They showed us 2 pictures of new worlds. We don't actually know if there'll be 2 separate worlds. One looked like a San Francisco. We had a kid on a bike and a infant in like a backpack carrier, which I think is kind of more like a nod towards the possible infant stage that we'll be getting, which I think is interesting. Like, out of all the life stages that, you know, people complained about, I don't think anybody was like, we need infants. I think it was more so like preteens, but that's okay, you know? I feel like preteens, you know, I don't trust the Sims team that much to do preteens well. I feel like they probably would have just been slightly taller children, you know, like how teens are just slightly shorter adults. But I do think the new worlds look very interesting. They both look colorful, which, you know, is always cute, but I do kind of hope that they do have like this kind of grungy element, more realistic element that the Sims team has kind of been using recently. Sunset Valley kind of has this in like the starter area of the world where it kind of has like that grungy kind of LA feel, which I love, obviously, as an LA native. I'm like, yes, this is so good. I love that there's a freeway overpass and that there's graffiti under the overpass, you know. I like that there's plants growing out of the sidewalk. I just think it makes it look so realistic and so cool. And then the other world that they showed was like a very colorful building. Some people said that it looked like Mexico, I know. I think, yeah, possibly South America kind of vibes. But you can still see like the city in the background, which is what makes me think it might not be a totally different world than the San Francisco looking world. Like it might just be, but I don't know. I don't know why they'd put new worlds next to two pictures of the same world, you know? I'm not sure, but they both look very cute. I'm excited. I don't know if they'll be, well, one of them will, the colorful world will probably be a suburb for sure. The San Francisco one, I feel like they've been adding a lot of city elements, like apartments and stuff, into worlds that aren't the city living, so I feel like it's a possibility that we do get both suburb and urban areas. They also spoiled some items that we were getting in the new year. They showed us some bedside tables, denters, and some underwear / lingerie. I am very excited for that because one of my favorite, not kits, so I forget what they were called back in The Sims 3. I think just stuff packs was like the lingerie one. It was like a romance one basically where it had like a bunch of underwear and it had one of my favorite hairdos ever from it. So I think just the nostalgia from the possibility of possibly getting a underwear kit is like I'm really excited about. I don't know why. But I also think it's a possibility with all those items combined that it's either a bedroom item / wear stuff or kit. Hopefully I'm hoping stuff, because stuff packs tend to get us a little bit more than the average kit. I still have not bought any of the kits, even the pastel one, which I did think was really cute. I just don't use a lot of pastel stuff in my builds. There just hasn't been a kit that has really called to me. I know people still complain about the Bust the Dust, but that kind of everyday, kind of boring chore thing doesn't really interest me in The Sims. Like Laundry Day, I still haven't bought that either. I've been thinking about it though. I have been thinking about it. But I probably won't buy it anytime soon. So, you know, I am looking forward to the expansion packs. People are saying generations. I don't know about that. I think probably more elements of a generational pack. Like I think infants will be probably obviously in a free update. They'll give us a few things in that, and then maybe have a tie-in pack that kind of adds more stuff to the different life stages. That's how I could see that planning out. But yeah, other than that, I really don't have any predictions. Because I mean, I would love hotels. I heard somebody talk about hotels. I think owning more than one property would be really cool. But other than that, I hope you all have a good rest of the week. I hope you're having a great New Year's Day. I hope that it treats you so incredibly well. Goodbye!